How's it going, guys? It's Michael again with IdeateTV. We are here at San Diego Comic-Con 2024, and I am here with...
Pat Wang from Icon Heroes.
So Pat Wang from Icon Heroes, tell us why you're here and what you came up with, this fabulous concept called Zoo Jitsu.
So we're promoting our own brand, Zoo Jitsu Fighters. It's a concept that I came up with. I've been practicing Brazilian Ji Jitsu for about 30 years now. I've always wanted to do something with Ji Jitsu, but I didn't want to do another gi line or another para line. So I came up with these characters, these animals who do Ji Jitsu, do mixed martial arts. They're forced to fight in a gladiatorial type of combat. I always tell people, think animals doing UFC, mixed martial arts. And so it's a whole story behind it. My writer is also a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu black belt, trains at my academy as well. We train at Art of Jiu Jitsu in Costa Mesa with the Mendez brothers. So we've got a lot of cool characters that we came up with. The first comic book that we're doing is launching on Kickstarter in August. We're giving away free previews over here of the comic book, and we've also got a whole action figure line right here that you see right next to me. Some of the first wave of characters we're doing, we've got Taj, the white tiger. He's kind of like a mentor to the Claws tribe. The Claws tribe is like one of the main groups in the story. We've got Paulo, the panther. We've got Tiago, the tiger. We've got Gyro, the jaguar. Down here we've got Chico, the cheetah. And over here we've got Shadow, the snow leopard. And Shadow is actually based off of one of our high-level competitors at Art of Jiu Jitsu. Cole Abate is like a 19-year-old BJJ phenom. And we got more characters coming in as well. For Comic-Con, we did a supercharged version of the four main characters of the book. So yeah, that pretty much, Jiu Jitsu Fighters is basically, like I said, it's just zoo animals doing mixed martial arts in a gladiator type of combat, but there's a whole story behind that. It's kind of like a gladiator / Spartacus type story. So we have a whole issue, 4 series actually, 4 books coming up for that, and the first issue is already done.
And so I'm assuming there are protagonists and antagonists. Yep, so which are which?
So Tiago is the main protagonist. The story revolves around him, and so you're gonna see a lot of his tribe mates and stuff kind of rally around him. But there's things that happen in the first issue that you'll see that kind of leads the animals to basically revolt against the people that are holding them captive and forces them to fight in this combat.
So he is the main character, and that's what we see behind me?
Correct. Right here, just right here, you have our 12-foot version of Tiago. It's kind of like our wiener for the show, kind of draw people in. We got a lot of people who taking pictures in front of it. But yeah, he's our main protagonist. One thing too is you'll notice all the characters, they come in different colored gis. So just like in Jiu-Jitsu, a lot of the competitors, we don't just wear white, we don't just wear black, but white, black, blue, red, green, gray. There's so many different types of gis out there, and that's kind of what we want to do with these characters as well. We wanted to showcase them just like how we do in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And I'm noticing the main character here has an uncanny resemblance to you. Was that on purpose?
No resemblance at all. No, I'm too old for this stuff. I just create this stuff, but yeah, I can't move the way that we've gotten them written to move.
So what you've created and what's coming up, is there anything you'd like to see Zoo Jitsu accomplish in the next 5 years?
We're just hoping that we get a lot of support from it. We've had a lot of people who train martial arts who've come by our booth who are supporting the line, which is great because that's kind of like the target market that we wanted to do. We want to do something for the martial arts community, but also the pop culture community in general. We would love to see collaborations with some popular lines in the future, like a Jiu Jitsu fighter / Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle type of series, so that'd be awesome. Yeah, exactly.
And who's the illustrator for your comic book?
We have several illustrators actually. So we got a lot of people doing different covers for our first issue. It's not just one. When the Kickstarter launches, you're gonna notice it's not just one cover. I think right now we have 7 covers, 7 different artists. They've done work for a lot of the popular comic series that everyone's heard of these days. The one that did our first issue, the illustrator is Jefferson Sazinski. So yeah, he's the one that did the first issue, but we have someone else doing also the second one after that.
Awesome, that sounds awesome. Also, I wanted to ask you, for the audience out there, how does one get started in a field like this, the comic book and action figure genre here?
A lot of hard work, a lot of sweat, a lot of man hours. We've been doing this for probably almost over 20, 25 years now. We've dealt with a lot of different licensed properties. We've done things such as like Superman statues, Batman statues, Harry Potter lines. We've done Ghostbusters, Karate Kid, Golden Girls, just all Star Trek, a whole bunch of different properties out there. But we've always wanted to do something on our own, trying to create our own property. So yeah, just getting it started is just going ahead and doing it, right? You just got to do it. You just got to take action and just start up. You got to start somewhere. So.
Right. And where can people find Zoo Jitsu?
So through iconheroes.com, that's our main site where we sell everything. We also have the site. We basically license the property out from a company called Red Belt Entertainment, who actually owns the license for Zoo Jitsu fighters. But yeah, so iconheroes.com will carry all the stuff that you see here.
Awesome. And is there any social media that people can find you on?
You can go on Icon Heroes, just tag Icon Heroes on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
And if people want to reach out to you personally, how do they do that?
You can just send me an email, pat@iconheroes.com.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to say to our audience out there, Pat?
Oh, thanks for watching, and please support us.
All right, Michael, signing out from IdeateTV 2024. We're with Zoo Jitsu.